Heraclitus said, I love this. This is so good. Heraclitus said, you can never step into the same river twice. Not because the river changes, because you change. The river and the stepper into it are never the same twice. Cross-domain thinking works the same way. You bring physics to psychology, and the psychology isn't the same psychology anymore. Not because you added information, because the frame changed what was visible. Every domain is an observation point. Physics looking at relationships sees things psychology looking at relationships cannot. Same territory, different instrument, different things revealed. That's not mixing frameworks randomly. That's recognizing that reality looks different from different positions and that each position reveals something real that the other positions miss. The person who only studies psychology has a psychology-shaped blind spot. The person who only studies physics has a physics-shaped one. The cross-domain thinker has both available and sees the overlap between them that neither discipline can see alone. But here's the problem. Every framework you import also imports what it can't see. You get new eyes, but the new eyes have their own blind spots. The physics frame reveals certain things and obscures others. The philosophy frame, the same. You're just trading one set of limitations for another, hopefully a more useful one for the specific thing you're looking at. Which means the goal isn't accumulating more frameworks, it's learning to see before the framework activates. There's a moment, right when something lands, before you've decided what it is, where actual observation happens. Before the brain files it, before the framework activates, before the label attaches. Children do this naturally. They haven't built enough frameworks yet to immediately sort everything into known categories. So they actually see things adults walk past entirely. The problem is you can't unknow what you know. You can't import beginner's mind through effort. What you might be able to do, and this is where Krishnamurti is specifically useful, is notice the moment the categorizing happens. Watch the framework activate. See the label attach. Not to stop it, just to see it happening. Because the seeing of it creates a tiny gap. And in that gap, before knowledge closes over experience, something closer to pure observation might be possible. New eyes don't just give you more information, they make the thing you are looking at genuinely different. Because what's visible changes when the instrument changes. But the deepest seeing is not more frameworks. It's the gap before any framework arrives. The moment before you've decided what you are looking at. That is where the thing actually is.